Good morning, your student, our student. Our lesson today, the second part of the lesson one, factorizing quadratic trinomial. We learned in the previous part how to factorize quadratic trinomial in the form of ax power 2 plus bx plus c when a equal positive or negative 1. Today we will learn the factorizing quadratic trinomial when a doesn't equal positive or negative 1. For example, 10 x power 2 minus 7x minus 12. This is a quadratic trinomial. A equal 10 doesn't equal positive or negative 1. So to factorize this quadratic trinomial, at first we must do some trials. 10x power 2 is the product of 2x times 5x or 1 times 10. Let we do 2x times x, 2x times 5x at first. Negative 12, the third term is negative, so the product of the two numbers has different sign. Negative 12 equal negative 3 times 4 or 3 times negative 4. The product of extremes and the product of means must have negative 7x to do the factorization. 5x times negative 5 and negative 3 equal negative 15 x. 2x times 4 equal 8x. Their sum, negative 5x, negative 15x and 8x, their sum equal negative 7. So the factorization become 2x minus 3 and 5x plus 4. The product of extreme and the product of means must be equal, their sum must be equal the middle term. So our factorization is true. To check your answer, we must find the product of extremes and the product of means. Their sum must be equal the middle term. We notice that the third term is negative, so the two numbers have different sign. If it's positive, the two numbers is the same sign according to the middle term. Let me take another example. 3x power 2 plus 7x plus 7x minus 6. To factorize this expression, also we must do some trials. 3x power 2 is product of 3x times x. Negative 6, the third term is negative, so the two numbers has different sign. For example, negative 2 times 3. After that, we must find the product of extremes and the product of means. 3x times 3 equal 9x. X times negative 2 equal negative 2x. Their sum equal 7x. It's equal the middle term. So the factorizing become 3x minus 2 and x plus 3. The third term is negative, so the sign of the two terms, the two numbers is different. Another example. x power 4 minus 21 z power 2 minus 6 x power 2 z. We learn that at first we must arrange the quadratic trinomial descendingly according to the exponent of the variable. After that, if we find the highest common factor between the expression, we take it out. After that, factorize. Here, there is it's in arrange descending order. After that, we will take highest common factor, which is 3. 15 x power 4 divided by 3 equal 5 x power 4. Minus 21 z power 2 divided by 3 equals 7 z power 2. Minus 6 x power 2 z divided by 3 equal to x power 2 z. Factorize. After that, arrange the expression. It becomes 5x power 4 negative 2x power 2 z. This is the middle term. Negative 2x power 2 z, and the third term is negative 7 z power 2. After that, factorize the trinomial, quadratic trinomial, into brackets. Do some trials. 5x power 4 is the product of 5x power 2 times x power 2. 7 z power 2. 7 is a prime number. Product of 1 times 7. It's negative. The two numbers has different signs. Negative 1 times 7 or 1 times negative 7. Negative 1 times 7. Let we take or find the product of extremes and the product of means. X power 2 times 1 equal negative x power 2. 5x times 7 equals 37. This is false, because their sum doesn't equal the middle term. 5, after that, but 7 is negative. 7 is negative. Negative 7 x power 2 and negative 1. بدلنا مكان ان 7 and negative 1 and take and find the product of extremes and the product of means. 7 times x power 2 equals 7x power 2. 5x power 2 times negative 1 equal negative 5. Their sum equal 2. So 7 is negative. 7 is negative and 1 is positive sign. Negative 7 and 1 with positive sign. 5 times 1 equal 5. X times negative 7 equal negative 7. Their sum equal negative 2. So the factorizing become 5x power 2 minus 7z. Because the third term is 7z power power 2. And the other bracket is x power 2 plus 1z, or is z. So the factorizing becomes 3 times 5x power 2 minus 7az times x power 2 plus z. Thank you.